Okay, so right now I'm actually wrapping my family's gifts for Christmas. So I figured I'd show you what I got them. So the first gift I'm wrapping is my sister's. I know one of her favorite albums is the Blonde album by Frank Ocean, and I asked her what her favorite song on the album was, and it was Self-Control. So I was seeing this all over TikTok like a couple months ago, and it was like people making these picture frame like with the glass, like the album covers with the glass. So I tried to make it myself, and this is how it turned out. I think it came out pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not like the best. If I would have had like green paint marker, I would have like gone in and done these parts green, because like, you know, when you're on Spotify and if you click a song to like loop or shuffle, like it highlights it green, or like the red heart. Like if I would have had those paint colors, I would have used that to look more authentic. But like, overall it came out pretty good. So I'm really excited to give it to her, and I might make something else for her, like a painting, but I'm not sure. But this was so easy to make, guys. Like, I'll leave a link if you're interested in making it. I'll leave a link to the video I watched to make it. The next gift is for my dad. I tried painting the Mandalorian and Grogu, and I think it came out okay. Definitely the silhouette isn't like perfect or exactly how I wanted it to be, but it's the thought that counts. I was gonna get him a pop figure of Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian, but I didn't want to spend money because I was already spending money, and I wanted to save money, and also I, again, really am trying to not buy things that we don't necessarily need. And if I know that it's not really going to be used, or if it's just going to go on a shelf, then I'd want to buy something or make something that's more sustainable and will have a bigger impact in that person's life. So yeah, that's what I got for my dad. So the next gift is for my mom, and this is the one I actually bought, and she has a water bottle and she has driven it into the ground. It is beat up, it is rusted, and she just hasn't gotten a new water bottle yet. So I got one for her. I got it from Corksicle. My family loves Star Wars and Disney, so I got her a C3PO Corksicle water bottle, which you can't see because it's still in the box, but I will put like a little picture here of what it looks like. And she really likes gold, so I figured that both of those would go really well together. Plus she needs a new water bottle and she loves this brand, so I got that for her. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I wish I could show my brother's gift right now, but I don't have it at the moment because it was supposed to ship, and I need to check actually because I'm not sure if it even shipped, which is concerning because I needed to have shipped. But yeah, basically what I got him was, it was actually kind of hard because my brother is one of those people that's very hard to shop for because you never know what he wants, but I didn't know, so I just thought I'd do this because I think anyone would like this. I adopted an animal in the World Wildlife Fund in his name, and it was like a Sumatran rhino, I think. I'll put a picture right here. But yeah, I adopted that, and I'm so excited for him to like see it and like open it up and see like the certificate and the little plushie that comes with it. So I'm hoping that they ship that because I really want to wrap it and I want to give it to him. So yeah, that's kind of like the gifts I got for my family. I'm also going to make Christmas cards, so that's going to be a time, but for right now, that's going to be it. So I just finished a workout by Sydney Cummings. Today I did legs, which, oh my god, I practically died. My legs are definitely going to be sore tomorrow. But I was doing the workout, and all of a sudden, like while you were doing the cool down, like I got this wave of just like emotions, and out of nowhere I just started crying, and I am trying to figure out what I was crying over. But I think going back to what today is the 21st, and it's supposed to be the Great Conjunction, and in the spiritual and universe realm, it's a very pivotal moment in the energy and shifting and letting go and embodying the part of yourself that's always been there. For me, it kind of just represents a symbol of coming home to myself. And I feel like throughout this whole journey for me, especially throughout 2019 and everything, like I've just been learning to find my own voice and to no longer rely on other people to tell me who I am, and to just kind of develop my own identity after so long believing that food was my identity, or how I worked out was my identity, or my body was my identity. Finding that I'm more than that, and where I choose to allocate and define my worth, basically. So I think I was just crying and just shedding this skin, and the skin that belonged to someone who was insecure about themselves, who constantly felt like they needed other people's validation in order to feel like they were enough. And like this week in general has just been so emotional for me. Like last week I was crying every time I started journaling, every single day, and I think I was just letting go of the parts of me that I'm learning to accept and that I've come to accept, that I'm not running away from them anymore. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I was once this person who was depressed, who suffered from binge eating, and instead of running away from that person, I'm facing them, and I'm showing compassion and loving them, and just showing them that yes, that happened, but it's different now. We're going to be okay. And I think it's just that inner child in me finally realizing that we are going to be okay. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get like so spiritual here, but that's just really how I've been feeling. So on a weird note, I haven't really had the motivation to be on social media, which is weird because I remember earlier this year I was basically on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like every single day. Like if I wasn't posting, I was monitoring it, and I was just scrolling endlessly through feeds and watching videos and just allocating all my energy to something that wasn't productive. And now I feel like I have so many more things to do. Like I've been so invested in editing every day, and it's been so fun to like learn more about editing techniques and different kinds of things I can add into videos to make them more watchable and enjoyable and entertaining. So that's really been like enjoyable for me, and I've loved spending hours and hours and hours doing that, that I even forget to post on social media and even like check my Instagram. So as much as like I feel like I should be ashamed of that, I'm not, because in my eyes a goal that I have going forward is to definitely be more aware of how I spend time on electronics and just not spend so much time on social media. Kind of ick. But also I got this set from Set Active. I got the Neptune, I think, sports bra, which is soaked because I worked out, and these bike shorts. I don't know how I feel about them. I think I like them more than the Aloe bike shorts because I don't think these are going to start piling, just because the fabric's a lot different. But yeah, so I finished my workout and it's probably like 12-ish, I think. So I'm going to go inside and make some lunch. I have no idea what I'm going to have. Lunch lately for me has been really hard to figure out because I'm very lazy, and unless I make something the night before, I am just going to go with something super quick and simple for lunch. So I don't know, it might be avocado toast and eggs, it might be some oatmeal, I don't know, but we will see.
behind.